Buddhist Zen master Shunryu Suzuki has a quote I like and trying to live a little bit more like. If your mind is empty, it is ready for anything, it is open to everything. I started using this system a little while back, and I really think it helps with emptying your mind and allowing you to be ready for anything and open to everything. So every day you come across stuff. Stuff could be lists, meetings, ideas, dreams, projects, emails, all of those things that come at you, all that information that comes at you, all those responsibilities that come at you that maybe not at the ideal time, not at a time where you can actually do anything about it. And so we want one place for all that stuff to be captured, and it's a document called In Process. So whenever something, a new piece of information, whether it be an email or a phone call or notes from a meeting, you would record that in Process. After In Process, the next question you need to ask yourself is it actionable? Keyword here being action. Can you actually do something with the information? Can you start a project? Can you email something? Can you write something? If the answer is no to that, you either trash it, archive it for future reference, or put it in future promising actions. And these are things that you'd like to do someday but don't have time for right now, so therefore it's not actionable. If you ask yourself that same question and you answer yes, then you ask yourself, will it take less than 2 minutes? If the answer is yes to that, do it. And do it now. If you ask yourself that same question and your answer is no, then ask yourself, is it part of a project? A longer term thing that'll take multiple steps, might have multiple bottlenecks, involve many people. Is it a long-term project? If your answer is yes to that, you want to put it in your project bucket and or document rather, and you'll write your desire, why you're doing it, what you're doing it for, your desired outcome, and all the action steps along the way. If it's not part of a project, you're going to put it in your next action. These things, you'll still put the desired result and all the action steps that are involved in it, but usually they're not as involved as a project. And is there something definable preventing the action? So these are the bottlenecks. You're waiting on somebody else's input, or an email, or a phone call, or something to be shipped. All of those things that are preventing further action in your next actions or your projects are something you're waiting on. And so you'll have a document for that called your waiting on document. Using this system will allow you to capture everything in your life, and through that, you don't have to keep those things stored in your mind. You've got them stored in your document. So your mind is empty, you'll be ready for anything, and you'll be open to everything.